Your destination is Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit. The Reapers certainly hit it well.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Whoa!
And here we have a space pocket. In you go.
Okay. This is getting weird.
You'd have to be pretty out there to base your operations in a place like this.
Well, Pandora has always been pretty out there.
It's true. The goddess of calamity even looks pretty out there. I guess it's no surprise that the path to her would be as twisted as she is.
Twisted? I'd say unhinged is more like it. What's that?
Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit.
Whoa.
This is not what I expected. You have to watch out for those dead posts.
This is crazy.
Tricky. False path. Pandora's trying to psych you out.
How does Pandora come up with this stuff?
Messing with people is what she does best.
Not again.
Another psych out. Going down.
Okay.
Branches up ahead. Tell you what, I'll let you decide which way to go this time.
Does that mean you don't know the way? This is a dead end.
Looks like you're trapped. Pulling you out there. Oh my.
We can't let her get to us. I have to hustle before the power of flight runs out.
That would be problematic. You see, I can't extract you if Pandora's powers are still active.
I'll just pretend you didn't say that.
It's a Pandora ambush!
What? It's Pandora time already?
No, I said Pandora. You know, the hand monster.
A master of the sea. It's pretty weak. A way out!
Now's your chance.
Wait a second. Whoa! I'm outside now?
This could be another trick.
But it all seems so real. Well, this is confusing.
It isn't called the Labyrinth of Deceit for nothing, Kit.
The name is the only straightforward thing about this place.
The path branches again.
Don't tell me this is a dead end.
Let's go back before the power of flight runs out.
Is this a dead end?
Yes, no?
We're losing our grip here! Well, this is confusing.
It isn't called the Labyrinth of Deceit for nothing, Kit.
The name is the only straightforward thing about this place.
The path branches again.
Don't tell me this is a dead end.
Let's go back before the power of flight runs out.
Is this a dead end?
Yes, no?
We're losing our grip here!
No, I just need to think.
Could you think a little faster, please?
I'm getting a handle on things now. Okay, watch out for the columns around you. They'll reflect your fire.
Then let's do this.
We're nearing the landing spot.
You're sure it's not another illusion, right? Huh? Ah! Ow. Thanks,
Quite thrill seekers, aren't you?
Pandora, goddess of calamity.
We let ourselves in. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, please, make yourselves at home. Doesn't bother me. But you should know that the whole goddess of calamity was really the old one. New meanings and more grounds of life. Yoga, macrobiotics, reflexology.
Don't you need feet for that?
How dare you tone me? Especially since calamity is really more your domain. It's really quite insulting.
There are so many doors.
And I'm sure there are just as many tricks.
No joy.
That's one of the oldest tricks in the book.
Gross! It's a giant bug!
It jumps out of the ground and emits a shockwave when it lands. And technically speaking, it's not a bug, it's an underworld Giran.
Thanks for the science lesson. Anything else I need to know?
You need to dodge its shockwaves.
No. What I need is a giant bug zapper. Where are we?
A hall of marvelous moving walls.
Your delivery stinks. It's made with feeling. This isn't public radio.
Be careful with that moving wall.
We've got a delicious bit panini on the menu today.
So what's up with the walls in here?
Watch them carefully and try to time your movements. Look, an exotank.
Now that is one heavenly ride.
Technically, it's a vehicle of the gods. Why don't you take it for a spin? To get in, walk up to it and press the attack button. As you slide the circle pad, an arrow will appear by the exotank. That arrow shows you which way you're headed. Don't just take off. Use the touchscreen to face the direction you want to go. Then slide the circle pad forward. This should ensure a nice, stable ride for you.
Okay, thanks for the explanation.
Just always be looking ahead and facing the direction you want to go. To get out, tap the arrow on the touchscreen.
What's an exotank doing here anyway?
I wanted to get my driver's license, so I went up to the parking lot to practice in. But then it hit me. How am I supposed to steer without hands?
How'd you build a parking lot without hands?
Hard work and determination.
Whoa, how do I deal with this?
First, get a sense for the timing. Then use jumps or dashes to make your way across.
Having fun there?
Pandora certainly has interesting ideas about interior design.
Rude. You don't see me breaking into your home and criticizing your style. I mean marble colors. Really? How gauche.
What's this? The exit's moving away.
Maybe you should stop running in place then.
Refresh my memory. What am I doing here again?
Pandora has the Mirror of Truth, making her Medusa's most valuable commander.
What's the Mirror of Truth?
Oh, that smarty pants was the answer.
The Mirror of Truth makes a copy of whatever stands before it.
So, hypothetically speaking, it could turn one ice cream sundae into two?
And that's why you're one of the great minds of our time.
It copies what's in your heart and creates beings identical in nature. So what Pandora possesses is a way to create monsters on a catastrophic scale.
That's one way of doing things.
Then it has the potential to make entire armies for Medusa. We have to destroy it! But wait, does the mirror copy the reflection's soul too? Or just the body?
That's a good question. Maybe Pandora will tell us.
Do I look like a strategy guide? In case you missed. This isn't the Ask Auntie Pandora hour!
She makes a good point, especially when she yells.
This must be some sort of exotank racetrack. You might as well try it out since you're here. Use the attack button to get in. Take it up to move forward.
You know I appreciate your help, Lady Palutena, but I'd be totally fine without all this hand-holding too.
That's right. Hand-holding is strictly prohibited here. Not to be rude, but I have to project a certain aura of toughness.
We understand. Rules of being the boss.
Is this a dead end?
I guess you better turn back.
No, it's a trick. There's an invisible path you can walk on.
Do you have to ruin everything? Honestly now.
Shoot downward in front of you to reveal the path.
Ah, so there is a path.
Pandora's just up ahead. It's time for you to destroy the Mirror of Truth.
You made it! Yay!
Pandora! Underling of Medusa floating before me! It's time for you to atone for your crimes! I am Pit, servant of the Goddess of Light! And you are history!
What was that all about?
Okay, whatever. Do what you're gonna do.
What kind of attitude is that to have? I can take anything but indifference.
What's the point of getting worked up? What's the point of anything, really?
Quite an existentialist view for a ball of vapor.
Okay. I'll give you what you came for. Here it is, the Mirror of Truth.
Pit, you have to destroy that mirror!
Ah! Huh? What the? Hey.
Let's get right to introductions. This here is Dark Pit. He'll be your escort out of this life.
Speak for yourself.
You fool! You were created to serve me! Your opponent's over there!
You're a boss, Pandora. You're not my boss. Wait, so was creating Dark Pit part of Pandora's plan all along?
Having an angel can come in handy, and he's quite the little scrapper, isn't he? Use his scrappitude to your advantage and take down Pandora together.
The Mirror of Truth is just that. It reflects the truth. It seems that under that cute veneer of yours, Pit, you're actually quite ferocious.
And that's that! Took you long enough. That's for ripping off my look. I'm the original here.
What are you doing?
Just making sure Pandora's powers don't go to waste. He can fly?
If he has Pandora's powers, he could be allied with Medusa. We need to follow him. I've located Dark Pit.
Where is he? How? Look who finally caught up. What is your problem? You're with the Underworld Army? Is that why you have it out for me? Don't be ridiculous. I just don't like the idea of someone copying my act. What? But you're a copy of me! Come on now, think about it. If I was a copy, why would I kick my own butt? Now the Underworld Army's here, too.
You're a real go-getter, Dark Pit. I like that.
That's so.
Yes, though I am curious how you plan to best your doppelganger. Of course, destroying Pit would be a snap with a little help from me.
Don't make me laugh.
Did I say something funny?
You've got me confused with the other guy. This pit is no pond. I'll take care of it. But only after I finish you.
Now this is a little bizarre.
I know, right? The mouth on that guy. I'd never talk to him.
That's not what I meant.
Sorry, he can be a little thick.
The Mirror of Truth created Dark Pit, so his allegiance could be to the Underworld Army.
I wonder if the mirror cracked before the copy was complete.
So that explains it.
So if Dark Pit isn't with the Underworld Army, does that mean I don't have to fight him?
The problem is that Dark Pit is fundamentally wicked and destructive.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He will attack anything.
Does seem pretty aggro.
He was created from you, Pit. He could very well be manifesting your dark side. His very existence is unnatural. He must be eliminated.
Okay. I mean, it's still weird to me, but it makes sense when you explain. Let me get this straight. The Mirror of Truth was replicating monsters. So now that it's broken, the Underworld Army can't generate new troops, right?
If that were the case, their numbers would be shrinking, but that's not happening.
And where else can the Dukes be getting her reinforcements?
I really don't know. There's something very strange about them.
Like their faces?
I'm talking more about their interior. Specifically, their souls.
So how do we get to the bottom of this?
Well, one thing's for certain, Medusa is the source of all this trouble. But Dark Pit presents the more immediate threat. For now, just keep the heat on him.
So you two defeated Pandora.
Of course!
You don't seem too upset that we took out one of your top commanders, Medusa.
Pandora may be gone, but her powers live on in Dark Pit.
Another astute observation from the supreme leader of the Underworld.
My, aren't you prickly? Even so, your power of flight seems to outlast Palutane's.
Can't say I'm not envious.
Don't let her get to you.
However, who's to say that his power won't eventually run out?
Yeah! After all, your flight power only lasts for 5 minutes.
Pretty horrendous fuel economy, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
I guess we're both bad at flying.
Look over there!
What's he doing with that?
Using me for target practice!
Not bad, not bad.
What is that place?
They look like ruins of some sort.
I better land soon.
And I'd better get started on deploying my troops.
Come on! Is that really necessary?
Somewhere within these ruins is Pitu.
Gesundheit?
No, Pitu, as in Pit 2, as in Dark Pit. Pretty great nickname I came up with, huh?
But not as great as Patui, right? Right? Anyway. So, the plan is to find Pitu and take him out.
Correct. He might try to escape, but we can't let him get away.
Understood!
Pitu could be anywhere, but following Underworld troops might lead you to him. They're none too pleased with Pitu for absconding with Pandora's powers. This must have been a temple.
Humans turn to the gods in times of need, and forget them in times of prosperity. They really are a fickle bunch.
pit stain. You know I could call you the same thing, right? He got away!
It's okay, he couldn't have gone far. We need to stay after him. I'm sensing that he's in an open area.
Where's all this food always coming from?
I thought you might want a little snack. Plus, it's fun leaving surprises for you.
Oh, thanks. You're always looking out for me. Nothing works up an appetite like dodging enemy fire. Hey, Patui spotted! What's that hunk of metal? Patui spotted! Trying to escape again?
You only need to defeat him one more time. the area by the fountain. Stay on it.
Do this! Bring it, puppet! Who are you calling a puppet? Palutena says jump, you jump. She says fight, you fight. Sounds like a very satisfying existence. For her, that is. I have absolute faith in Lady Palutena. The mirror of truth doesn't lie. I'm a reflection of your true self. So maybe your faith in her isn't quite so absolute. What would you know about faith anyway, you treacherous blackheart? Lady Palutena always guides me the right way. That's why I follow her. In the mirror of truth you mentioned, it's nothing more than a pane of lies. Pandora was just using it as bait. Looks like I touched a nerve. Me thinks the puppet god protests too much. Oh, will you give it a rest already? Okay, fine. Do what you want. Or that, keep doing it. But I, for one, refuse to be a puppet. These wings take me wherever I want to go. Not if I take you down first.
Use the terrain to your advantage. If you lose sight of Darkness, use the jump.
I did it! This isn't over yet! I went easy on you this time. Wait!
No, let him go. He's in for a big fall. And we need to get back to stopping Medusa.